Monday, everyone. So this week I am going to film another vlog. At least I'm trying. I just made myself some coffee and now I'm having about 2 hours, 1.5 hours to get some work done before I have to feed Flynn again. If you've been watching my videos these past couple of weeks, months, so my baby boy is now 4 months old. I took a little time off last month and I spent that time with my sister. I guess I really needed a little break. It was also the first month of ever since I quit my job and I became a self-employed illustrator, which was over a year ago. So it was really needed and it felt really, really good. And now Dom and I tried different schedules to see what fits us best, and now we are trying that my work days are Monday and Fridays and he is watching Flynn for his playtimes. I still have to feed him every 1.5 to 3 hours. Always depends on Flynn, how hungry he is, but in the time between his naps and his feedings, Dom is watching him and I can get some work done. And then Tuesday is my day off, and then the rest of the day I just try to get work done whenever I can, mostly at night when Flynn is sleeping already. So yeah, it definitely takes some adjustment, but it is doable. Today is Monday, and if you've been following me on Instagram, you already know that I started this challenge. I always wanted to start a little drawing challenge on Instagram, and I never really knew what I want to make, and I didn't want to make it too complicated. And now I started a challenge which is called the Sara Faber OOTD challenge, OOTD for outfit of the day. So every Monday people draw whatever they wear that day. That's how easy it is. So it's a good way to practice clothing, which I definitely need some improvement on. And it's also a good way to just get something out there without thinking too much about it. So just draw yourself with whatever you wear. If it's like sweatshirts and sweatpants, or if you are like all glammed up, it really doesn't matter. Just draw whatever you wear. If you wear pajamas all day, that's fine. So today I draw what I wear. Now I'm wearing something different. This morning when I took a picture, because we went out for breakfast this morning, and it's about 10 right now. So this morning when we went out, so I had a sweatshirt over this t-shirt, and this is what I'm gonna draw. So this is what I'm going to do today, and then I'm also going to, at least this is my plan, I'm also going to film part 1 of my anatomy tutorial series that I'm posting on Patreon, because ever since I started Patreon, people always wanted me to make a tutorial about anatomy, but I never really felt comfortable enough, confident enough to draw, to make a tutorial about anatomy. I'm splitting it up into, I think, 3 parts. Now I'm going to start with the outfit drawing challenge, and I'm going to take you with me. This was a lot of talking, I'm sorry, bye. I just wanted to show you what I was wearing this morning. So the sweatshirt is actually, I can show you the real one later on. It's actually neon pink or something. Here you can see the color better here. So I start off by creating a new canvas. I always use, so this one, the Instagram portrait, the Instagram portrait double. It's 2160 by 2700 pixels. This is the one I always use for my Instagram posts. So I got my coffee over here, my iPad here, and I'm gonna watch a movie while drawing. Okay, so the sketch is done and now I'm gonna choose the colors. Drawing now, and this is what it looks like. It's already pretty late now. I think it's about 4 p.m. or something like that. And now I'm gonna set everything up to film the anatomy tutorial later on. I think I will not get that done right now. I probably have to film that tonight. I love these little things. Chocolate, whatever it's called, I have no idea. It's really good. And by the way, I'm also trying to grow an avocado tree. I never did that and I have no idea if it's gonna work, but if you have any experience with it, please let me know in the comments, because I would love to know if I'm doing it right, or if you have any tips, let me know. We went to my parents' place on the weekend and they have a dog as well, and he is always trying to, well, not trying to, he is actually biting off his Cooper's fur. So usually Cooper has like really long hair like these ones on top of his ear, but as you can see, this was not me chopping it off, it was the other dog biting it off. And he even, I don't know if you can see that, but it was even like bleeding a little bit, and he's doing that on the other side as well. And it's just so weird because they get along really well. I think at least they play a lot together, and I don't know why the other dog is doing that. So if you have any experience in this with one dog biting off the other dog's fur, let me know. So it's a couple of hours later. In fact, it's about 9 p.m. I think. We went for dinner. I met a lovely follower of mine, which was really, really nice. And now I'm back home and I'm trying to film the anatomy tutorial. And I just quickly wanted to show you my setup. If you want me to go more into detail about it, let me know under the video. But I have this studio light and this studio light, and then I have this tripod, which is actually a microphone stand, and then I have my camera attached to it and my iPad under here. So this is how I work. Here's my baby monitor, so I know that Flynn is well and he is sleeping. And yeah, now I'm gonna film. Good morning. Today's Tuesday, which is my day off, so I'm just sitting here on the floor with Flynn, and he's playing and I'm having my breakfast. Good morning. Well, it's actually not the morning, it's like almost 1 p.m. I think. We had a sleepless night, you guys. Yesterday was my day off and I spent the entire day with my best friend, which was really nice because we rarely ever spend the entire day together. And I am currently, Okay, that's much better. I am currently reheating what we had for dinner yesterday. Just so you guys know what I'm planning for the Patreon tutorials, everything that is one color is one video. And in the first video, I talk about proportions and female and male bodies. And in the second video, I show principles like squash and stretch and line of action and also silhouette. And the third video is going to be about feet and hands and arms and leg in detail, so how I draw them and what helps me, tips and tricks and stuff like that, because I think a lot of people struggle with it and I struggle with it, but I have some helpful things that I like to always keep in mind. Okay, so that's it for talking about this tutorial. I know we talked about it for a long time now, and in those studio vlogs I just like to show you what I work on, and this is what I've been working on, so that's why you hear me talking a lot about this. But now we're done. It is now 9 p.m. and I am just gonna edit the video for the rest of the night, and since this is not so interesting to watch, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I really hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching it. Thank you also to all of my Patreons for supporting my work. Thank you guys for every thumbs up and for every comment that you leave down below, or for everybody who's following me on Instagram. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I see you in my next one. Bye guys!